Welcome to Corporate Classy, but Please Come Correct podcast. I am your host, Alberta Thomas. You can call me Sierra. That's what my family call me. That's my middle name. But I am so excited to be starting this podcast. It's been on my mind for a minute. And people will always tell me see, you really need to start a podcast. And I'm like, why? Why should I start a podcast? And they're like, well, you know what? So many people can learn from your experiences, your life, the way you conduct business. So many people can learn from that, and you can be a motivation to them to just continue to grow. And understanding that it's okay to change up which direction you choose to go. And so I'm like, yeah, okay, I guess. So I am wanting to open up my life, my worldviews about what it's like being in my corporate life and how when I'm off from work, how I'm a totally different person. So you'll be able to see how I navigate life as a 31-year-old, as an entrepreneur, also in the corporate world, also just navigating life through relationships, friendships, so many experiences, things I've learned from, things I've grown from, and just being able to be someone you can really just lean on, listen to, and understand, look, we probably got some of the similarities and same things. But I am super honored and excited for the podcast. But before I do anything, I think it's super important that you guys know exactly who I am. And, I am from a small little town. I'm from the South. So if you hear a little country, little twang in there, I am from South Carolina, a small little town called Hemingway, South Carolina, where we don't have much people there. Everyone is family. Everyone is your cousin. But I love my home. I love being around my family. And then just me overall. So, just navigating my whole entire life, going to high school, graduating from high school, going off to college. And I can tell you when I went off to college, my goal was to be in the medical field because I always knew that's where I would always guarantee to have a job, right? And then my family will always tell me look, see, you need to go in the medical field. You'll always have a job. You don't have to worry about a thing. No, that's not what I wanted to do. And I learned that as I got older, as I progressed, and really understand how important it is to truly make yourself happy by doing things that you love to do. And you'll be able to see that and hear about my journey and hear how I had to navigate my journey at that age. And so for me, like I stated, I am from a small town. I literally work in the retail world selling phones, working my way up. Never one time thought that I wanted to be selling phones for the rest of my life, right? But man, once I actually got in there and I had so much support and then things became naturally easy for me, I was like, you know what? Maybe this is where I'm supposed to be right now. And so me just really tapping into the retail world and working so hard and just climbing up the ladder, but also having that dependable support to teach me, to hold me accountable, and just to make sure I am being my best self and that I am showing up every single day as my best self. And I had people like that around me. So it is super important that you have people like that around you. So just a little bit of my background. Like I stated, I am now a regional director. I literally picked up my whole entire life, shipped it off in containers, and moved to Oregon for this promotion that I got, which is amazing. And I live on the West Coast. So imagine a small town little girl moving all the way to the West Coast. And again, it's just me. I have no kids. I have no husband. I was just really just focusing myself on how can I have a stable career for myself and understand how important it is that I want my life to be a certain way. I control what I want my happiness to look like and who's going to be a part of my life to make me happy, right? And so as I get older, I love the fact that my family allowed me to embrace myself, allow me to navigate through life, make mistakes. They will be upset, but it's all right. But it's okay for me to make mistakes and maneuver through life on what is going to make me happy as long as I'm safe and everything like that. So you will see a part of the journey that I've been on for the last couple of years. Man, it's been amazing, but it's been so much lessons taught to it's ridiculous. And I think had I not went through any obstacles, the good, the bad, throughout my life for the last 10 years, I would not be where I currently am. And I want to be able to share that with you guys. I want to be able to share what a strong Black woman looks like working up in a corporate world, what a strong Black woman looks like when you're in a relationship with a guy, and how you navigate different relationships and how you navigate different friendships and just how you navigate life and what is your worldview that's going to make you freaking happy and manifest exactly what it is that you want. And if you know me, I speak nothing but positivity over myself, over my life, and I manifest exactly what it is that I want, and it always happens. I kid you not. I used to thought it was a joke when people say that, right? Like, you're not just going to say anything. You're not just going to say that and boop, it happens. But it was always that missing piece that I really didn't own in on, right? So I manifest the life that I always wanted and the life that I will continue to go after, but I also put in the work. So if I didn't manifest it, then I would never put in the work. So it goes hand in hand. You can't just manifest things, at least my opinion. You can't just manifest things and expect them to flop in your lap if you're not actually out here doing the work. So I am super excited for you guys to be a part of this journey with me. Buckle up. It's going to be a ride. It's going to be bumpy. It's going to be smooth, but it's going to be worth every single episode that you tap into and listen to. Anybody that I bring on to talk about their experiences during the different phases of this podcast journey that I'm starting, I just want you to buckle up and ride with me. So thank you again. I am so excited to be launching this podcast and being able to share with you my personal journey and how I navigate this crazy world that we're living in and how we can still be successful and manifest whatever it is that we want. Again, my name is Alberta. Call me Sierra. Thank you for tuning in to Corporate Classy, but Please Come Correct podcast.